Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. You are now entering the livestream zone. For the next hour, join us as we work our way through the farming simulator world, field by field. Each and every one of you are a valued member of the SFTN community, so make yourselves known. Join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome along. It is Sunday afternoon. You're here with me, Simulation for the Nation. We are going to be back on the Debt Free Farm Challenge in just a second, but before we get there, let's say hello to all you lovely people who have been waiting. So I can see Daggerwin fan, I've got Trish, I've got Solid Rizzo, welcome along bud, how you doing? Agricultural Aiden, Matthew, Justin, Angus is here, Grant's here, Noraf's here as well as Farron, welcome along guys, Ben Story, Ian Meb, Ellis is here as well. Eamon, what's going on buddy, how are you doing today? Hayden's in the house. Andre, I believe that is everyone. If I have missed you, I do apologize, but let's get ourselves into this. Hello Luke, welcome along buddy, how are you doing today? We are going to get ourselves going, and there is our game. Now, first things first, there is a new donation ticker along the bottom there. I just want to explain that one before we go any further. I am in the process of rebuilding or pricing a rebuild for a new rendering machine. I'm increasing the quality of my videos at the moment, the visual quality. That means that my little machine is struggling to do the rendering. So if you ever feel, this is not a demand at all, if you ever feel like you would like to donate to the system, to the channel, that is what it's going to go towards. There is going to be a new wish list that is in the stream description. And then we're going to touch on that as we go through the streams, etc, etc. But I just wanted to kind of point out the obvious there. It's a bit big for my liking, we'll have to get that reduced down. But we're back on Greenwich. We're going to have a click through and see what we need to do today. We've got a few things. We are on late spring right now. We've got this field here that we need to mow down and we need to bale. And we need to... We're going to do some special planting as well today, so watch this space for that one. What is broken, everybody? I see a lot of broken coming through. Hello, Prologic Fishing. Welcome along, British Mechanic. How you doing? AP's in the house as well. Welcome, Ellis, Grant. Hello, guys. How are we doing there today? If it has stopped at all there, then yeah, just give it a refresh. That should bring it back through, no problem. It seems to be all good at my end. We've got 37 people in here as well. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe. What we're going to be doing today, like I say, this field over here, not the one we're in, this one's going to be ploughed, and we're going to put some poplars into there. The reason we're going to do poplars is because we can harvest those guys through the winter when there's not a lot else to do. Hello Richard, welcome. Hello to William as well, how you doing bud? Nice to have you on board. But before we do that, we're going to jump into our Deutz. We're going to fire up, get her off and away, where we'll need to... We're going to put the mower on, get that mowed, and then this is actually going to be sold today, believe it or not. It's going to be the end of the Deutz. A big moment for us all here. Hello Ian, AS Farmer TV, what's going on? Ollie's in the house as well, Crystal Hargrove. How you doing guys? I'm doing very well, thank you Jack. So what do we all think? There is a lot of videos out there for the Class DLC. What do we all think guys? How's it all going? Any news, anything you particularly like there? I think it's a pretty incredible DLC thus far. Can't wait to see a little bit more about it as we get closer, and I can't wait to get a hold of it, hopefully with the time difference, hopefully late tomorrow night for myself, but we'll see. Either way it's going to be pretty great. But yeah, I think it's a remarkable the kit. Solid result, it's going very well, thank you. Very well indeed, had a nice day, got out with nice fresh air and a nice walk this morning there, which is always fun. And yeah, back on to FS this afternoon there. The Arian 600 jacket is glorious, without question. Non-traditional farmer, what is up, bud? You're on holiday in Florida? That's awesome, Aiden. But it's nice and warm there still. Rip Deutz Fent, I know, right? The Deutz Fent is leaving us, Grant, sadly, but we need to get something a bit bigger for one of our tasks that we want to do, and yeah, I think it's time. Oh, AP, that Scorpion is... I'm going to flip that very quickly. For sure, that's a beautiful looking piece of equipment. I can't wait to see how that goes. Will mods be able to make class mods for after Really, yes. In theory, they should be able to, you can make them now. It should be a little bit easy to get them onto console, though, I would say, for sure. I expect to see that. Why sell the tractor? It's worth about 10 grand-ish, give or take. This means it's a little bit easier for us to keep some money. Are male sheep worth keeping? In real life or in the game there? It depends for both, really. What do you mean what happened, Dagoin fan? Class selection does look pretty impressive there, Grant. The Tucana looks good, but the Lexion looks incredible. Really, really does. So as you can see, we are bright and early in the morning here. We're going to just keep pushing through for the rest of the day. Get this field mowed. It looks like it's pretty dry grass already, but we'll try and get it baled into silage. Might be worth a little bit more down the line. In game, James, they're not going to reproduce, so it may well be worth us selling those guys on. Need to repair it before you sell. Yeah, she's had a good old run. I'm not going to paint her though, because repainting costs an absolute fortune in game. Hey, Farmer Klein, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. It's been a while. Hope all is good. We got 47 people in here already, which is tremendous. If you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hit it. Joy and simulation for the nation. Ooh, off to a steakhouse, Aiden. You lucky man. That's the way to go. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? You're right. I'm still on recording volume, not streaming volume. Let's just dial it down. What tractor am I selling? Ellis, the Fent that we're in, the Deutz Fent that we're in right now. That's going to be going, and we're going to, we're buying a John Deere actually, which is going to be pretty exciting. Very exciting indeed. Just gotta wait for my... Does anyone else's system take an eternity to enter and exit the game? Hey Grant, you're not wrong. It does struggle a little bit. Doesn't have quite as much pep as you would like it to. There we go. That's a bit quieter. And we'll just fly up and around here. We might also look at leasing a rake just to make this field a little bit quicker than the last time. First things first, we'll do that. What type of John Deere? We're going old school, Jack. We're going to go for a 7610, 140 horsepower, which will be plenty for what we need there. I'm debating about whether or not I'll put a front nickage on there, but I have done what I also do with my debt-free farm challenge. I've realistically priced the John Deeres. I check on the second-hand value on like a farm traded website, and then I find an average, and then I add a little premium onto that average just to make it a little bit harder to acquire one. And then yeah, that is the new price, because sometimes I don't think the prices that were offered in game there are quite as good as they could be. Hey Kevin W, 2 days to go. It's gonna be cool, right? Really gonna be looking good there. Can't wait to see how it goes. Hello Stephen Lee, what's going on? How are you doing? Has anybody been watching the FSL action this weekend? What do you think? If you have, I caught a little bit this morning. Some pretty skillful guys out there. Hey, Sam Evans, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Have you seen the IC controls on I have not AP. I haven't downloaded that yet. Are they good? What's my opinion on the smaller iron? Do you know what, the Angus? I love the smaller class. It's my probably my favorite of the range. The 460 model is nice, but I really like the 600. But the smaller iron does look pretty cool, I must say. This Nightbot being a little bit too much there. Right now, we'll have to see. I think I've already got the Farmer Klein in here at the moment. I don't want to stress them out too much. We'll see. Yeah, it was pretty cool in the earth for sure. Absolutely. And mower upgrade would be nice at some point. You're not wrong, Aiden. What I would like to find is a good mower. The one regret I have, or the one thing I really wish we could see about the class DLC, was that a trailed mower was entered. But we just don't have one, so a little bit disappointing there. Maybe we'll get that one day. maybe. But yeah, I just feel like the game really needs, maybe it's me, but the game really needs a like a good trail mower in my opinion. Hello Dylan, what's going on buddy, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see so many of you out here today. How is your Sundays going? What were you all getting up to? Not wrong, Farmer Klein. Do you know what? I do like that 6600 Layla, and I have looked at it. Problem is, I can't use the IC because it doesn't work with Courseplay, and I need Courseplay. So I've tried to remove it, but that mod isn't quite as good when you remove the IC out of it. So I did really want to use that one, but it's just not going to be possible, sadly. Hey, Joe Mello. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that one. Currently recovering, AP, from what? I hope you're okay. Massey Farming with the £5 donation. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Hey, Brian, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with you, sir. So when the class DLC drops tomorrow night or Tuesday for everyone, depending upon where you are in the world, what's going to be the first thing you want to do? What's the first thing you're going to use it for? Is everyone going to make an entire class farm? A rugby match? Oh, I see. Right. Ian, is there any way for you to become admins? All you need to do is keep participating in the stream, and over time, if I keep noticing you here and around, I will make the decision to make you an admin, pretty much. Bale and Dylan, nice. That'd be pretty cool. With the square, or with the quadrant, or the uni-wrap baler, because they're both pretty awesome bits of kit. So we're going to do one more round this way, and then we'll flip it around, go the other way. Next DLC, 4D G7610 T-dubs. Oh, hey, Grant, that would be something special, right? First look at everything. Nice, Kevin. Hey, Gareth, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Josh Davidson's here as well. What's going on, bud? Clash Showcase on YouTube, except for my holidays, I have to wait to get back. That's fair. That is fair. What's my favourite tractor? Massey Ferguson 3125 or 6480, whichever one I can get my grubby little mitts onto. I wish we could get either of those in game. Mr. Matt XJS, welcome. How you doing, bud? I do not have a daily, no. I am not one of the lucky chosen few these days. Hopefully one day, that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not there yet. An old school DLC, that'd be pretty nice for sure. How are you anyway, Matt? What's going on? Is there a Caverland Tarp Trail mower yet? No, 4D Modern was working on that, but it has a lot of projects on the go these days. Hopefully one day we'll see that. Buy all the class, Joe. Ah, boy. Can I get the class Dominator when it comes out? Massive Farming, I think that'll fit onto here quite nicely. I do think so. It's a nice size for sure. We might find a way to trade that one out there. If you become a lucky duck, let me know. I'll be sure to. I will be sure to. There are. It's funny because when you get to the DLC time of the year. Hey Brendan, welcome along by the way, how you doing bud? You never know who's got what or who's a partner or who gets the DLC until you open up YouTube and you see all of the first looks suddenly appear. There you go, Matt. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. Oh, missing a bit. Oh wait, there we go. Hello, Alistair Farming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How much horsepower does the tractor you're using have? It's a shade under. It's a shade under 100. 88. So I'm gonna. This is gonna be traded in, and we're gonna pick up one which has 140. So that'll be a nice little boost. And if we trade this guy in as well, we might even be able to afford to get a front linkage on the guy. Oop. Has Season's Vision for this come out yet? And I missed it? Or no, it's still pending at the moment. I need to try and multitask a little bit better. It is still pending. I was fortunate enough to receive it from Greenvale then. It is still a work in progress, but it's beautiful. I really do love it. Joe, I would love to buy a class, but they're so expensive. I couldn't afford to buy one even if I wanted to. Like right now I have 64,000. I got some silage bills I can sell, and I got some grain to sell. But never would I get me anywhere near. Are you getting new tractors tonight? Yeah, we're going to pick it up very shortly actually, all being well. We're going to mow this field down, then we're going to possibly lease a rake as well, and we'll get it all, we're going to pick it up at the same time. We should really at some stage look at getting buying our own rake, but that's another cost that I can't afford right now. Hello Dara, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm never going to sell the Ford. No, couldn't possibly get rid of the Ford. I love that thing too much. The Deutz has been the Deutz Fendt has been a nice one, but it's it doesn't mean quite as much as the Ford does. Yeah, the family plan, you're not wrong there. That was an issue that you couldn't mask really. You couldn't get away with that one. Am I doing hail silage? All being well, if we can manage to time it, we're going to be doing silage. We're going to wrap it straight up, and then eventually they're going to be stacked over there with our other ones. But right now, it's if it dries very quickly on me like it did in the last stream, it might have to be hay. Multi-Homer 90, welcome bud. How are you today? Thanks for stopping by. There we go. This once you get into the middle of this field, it really doesn't take too long at all. I need to reprogram my my joystick because it's missing the lift tool function. There we go. Do you have early access? If you do use it, I don't, sadly, Ada. No, otherwise, yeah, don't. We'd probably have one of those in for sure. I will, Massey, for sure. I will show you in just a little bit here. Once we get this field mode, we're going to go and have a look-see. There's a few things we're going to be leasing today, so we might also... we're going to have to get courseplay going soon, and then we'll go and have a look as well. Can't wait for the Platinum DLC, you know it. You know it. Hello Matthew Flynn, what's going on buddy? Welcome along. Chris, the class DLC was last week. Is it still in my description here? We announced the winner of the class DLC last weekend. There was one Mr. Tom Wolf, who has already received his copy. Barlodge, welcome. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Daggerwind fan. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Great to have you on board. Hope you enjoy your stay. October's good. Oh, Kevin, I know, right? It's brutal. It's too much. Oh, I need to watch what I'm doing here a bit more. Alistair Farman and MTV, you're a long time sub. I really do appreciate that, and it's great to see so many of the older subscribers still around. It really, really is. Hello, Bertie. Welcome along. Hello, Chick-fil. Welcome, welcome. You all have a massive Zero and Meadowgrove farm, and I own a cow farm. We're getting a class dominated. Nice. That's cool. It's Grange on console, not yet. It is in testing for console 46610, so hopefully it should be coming. Maybe not too long. Do I play FS19 only on PC? At the moment, only PC. I don't have a console yet. Maybe one day. Joe Mello, that's not a bad idea. At some point, eventually, we might do that just so we can get some bigger grass fields on the go. At the moment, we have the 3, although one of them's going to be ploughed in today. But yeah, it's nice to have those guys, for sure. Since the first FS17 episode on Meadow Grove. Chris6610, that's wonderful news. Great to have you on board, bud. Let's just get this end straightened off a bit, because that got a little bit untidy there. You're on work experience tomorrow, so Acre College. Nice, Barn Lodge. What's your work experience going to be? Where are you heading? Have I got the extended Meadow Grove? Not yet, no. Hoping soon. No, Nathan's still working hard on that. Maybe one day soon we'll get it, and that is going to be really, really good. On the 6 and 10 series, are you sure, Noraf? Because I know I've tried it on a few there and it's been crashing pretty badly. I mean, hopefully, but yeah, that'll be cool. If I'm working in real life, we have Class W96 at 6180. Oh, nice selection there. David Brown even. VF would be pleased. Oh, nice. That'd be pretty cool. Excellent non-traditional farmer. I'd love to hear that. Meadow Grove Farm was really, and it's the one reason I still keep running with it, because everyone loved it. It was a real big one, a good series in 17. Everyone's really loved it, and I love just keeping it going, bringing it back in now and again. I think it's really nice to just and keep the series changed up a little bit as well. Can I do a revisit to FS17 Meadow Grove? Do you know what? I wish I could. I stopped in the end because the map was almost broken for me at the end because I made so many changes to it. And I actually don't have FS17 on the hard drive still, believe it or not. Love the flat out foraging episode on 17. Oh, nice. That's cool. Ooh, speaking of which, we have an idea coming up. Well, I say we. I have an idea coming up with someone to do a couple of cool different things soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Involve one of my series and one of their series. So that could be pretty neat. And we'll see how that one all pans together very shortly. I'm thinking with the idea of looking into the console again, see how it works. Really, it could be some good fun. Iceman Farms, hello, good sir. How are you today? Dagman Fan, I don't think it'll be too far away. All being well, I don't think so. Nor if it wasn't as much issue I couldn't get the cursor to work, it was that it would crash the game on me pretty quickly. That's what I was unsure of. Alright folks, we're going to pack up the mower here. We're just going to tidy these few little bits up I've missed. And then we're going to go and lease a rake, and we're going to take a drive down in the Deutz fence to the store, drop it off, and say our goodbyes. Do a return to console vid. That's not a bad idea. Just need to get a console first. Okay. Let me stick this thing. Lovely young farmer today. Excellent agricultural aid. Good to hear. We'll stick this around the corner for now. Put some space over here. So you can see, we did stack up our silage bales. I was going to add some more here. I didn't get time to change that little thingo. I wish I did. Xbox, you reckon, Grant? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That might work. stick this here for now. We'll come back and get this where we need to. The grain trailer of mine, that is the PTS 11. Been using that for quite a while actually. That one there. We also have that on Meadow Grove. It's the yellow version of it. Pretty cool. So right now we're going to, let's get this repaired because we'll make a little bit more money. Park you there. And we'll just do a bit of that. Nice and clean. And then, that's my workshop signal there. Hello, Stephen. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? It was indeed, Massey. Yeah, you're not wrong. The glorious Deutz. Repair, how much is that going to cost? 74. Boom. I love that. And then repainting. That's not too bad. 1400. Not going to be doing that, though. So away we go. Now, like I say, by getting this done, there's a few contracts that we've got ready to roll as well, so we can repay some of this straight off the hop. Have you ever used a Fiat Agri Combine? I don't think I have actually, no. Just kind of get everything lined up. You reckon British mechanic? That'd be a good idea. We've got 68 people in here. That's fantastic news. If you haven't done so already, do make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to Simulation for the Nation as well. Hello, Gamer Triple X. How are you? Iceman Farms. I'd love to hear that. That's great news. Thank you very much. So this is the field we're actually going to come into now. I'm going to get the Ford out before we go and sell this guy. We're going to bring the Ford out for some fun. That's a good idea as we sprint our way through. Love to hear that, Ian. Great news. Am I a real farmer? Not anymore. No. Used to be once upon a time. Up until about 13-ish, 14 years ago. Stick this guy. Alright, we're going to need the spreader again shortly, but for right now, we do not. Now I think this tractor should be more than comfortable to handle the subsoiler there. Oh, that's awesome, Dagwin fan. That's really cool. Whoa. Usain Bolt, don't you know it? Absolutely. Leave this guy here. So the reason we're plowing this field over is because we're going to plant poplars in there, which we're going to let grow all the way through the winter, and then we're going to harvest those in the winter because that'll give us something else to do. Because we don't have a lot of things that we can do right now as in terms of winter tasks, so that's the next plan. But we'll get this set up onto the course place so we can leave it, and then we can come back in a bit. We're going to go and pick up the new tractor, pick up a rake we're going to borrow, and then get that silage taken care of, I think. Can you show the mini-map? Kabam! There you go. So we're all in the southeast corner. The contracts that we've got to come up are field 38 and field 109 as well. Welcome back, Andre Smith. That would be pretty cool, John. Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Needs more power washing mods. I would say that would be a good idea. Absolutely. More is more, as they say. Okay, so I'm in field 104 here. We're going to do this. Course generation. 104. Give ourselves a few. Excellent stuff. First thing we'll do is just have that there gate shut. Hello, Aaron. Welcome, buddy. That there is a bunch of fields, don't you know it? can never get bored working on all of these, FK. Never. Catch you later, Dagman fan. Thanks for stopping by. It's been great to have you on board. Now, are you going to behave and lower down? Yes, you are. Look at that. Bam. We're using the new ploughing texture as well from Nismo, which I think you'll find, well, this is the cultivated texture. I think you'll find it looks pretty darn good. I'm sure you'll agree. And here we go. Massey Farming with the £1 donation. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Very, very generous indeed. Are there any sheep on this island? There are sheep, yeah. I have about 200, I do believe, at last count. Need to go and look into them, actually. How many fields? I believe the highest number is like 112, 117, 18, 19, 20, 125. Which is not all bad, is it? Hello to Stuart and to Aaron. Welcome along, guys. How are you both? And then we're going to head up to the store. So we'll go into the town here. KFC, you got to pop in to get some of the Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices. Don't you know it? We've got a new member, Stephen Nesbitt. Welcome along. Thank you ever so much for your support, Stephen. Very much appreciated. Hello to Jack Jones, to Adrian Moore. Welcome, guys. Roundabouts are great, except for when the traffic comes through. Hey, that is FS Club. What's going on, bud? How are you? How's it all going, my guy? If for some reason you haven't done so already, guys, do make sure you check out Mr. FS Club. A great source for all of your knowledge, all of your daily news and updates, as well as some really good live streams if you're up late enough. Massey Farming has become a member as well. Thank you ever so much. Right, guys, I'm just going to have to be back with you in 1 second there. Something has gone awry in my house. I shall be back in just a moment. I'm going to go. Alrighty, guys, sorry about that. We are back. Thank you very much, Massey and Stephen Nesbitt. Had a slight problem there with a locked door. Anyway, hello to Harry. What's going on? How are you doing there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okie dokie. It's his fault. Probably GD's fault. Let's be honest there, guys. Alright, so what we need seasons that allows you grow silent snails. I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Hello, Harry. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Let's sell this guy first of all. Pop you into there. So it is the end, folks. We are done. We have seen the end of the Deutz. It's almost emotional. Let's we'll take one last photo of this because we might use that for a thumbnail. Ba-ba-ba-ba. How do you buy sheep on this island, Christopher? If you go to where the main farm is, or there's a sheep farm, if you go and stand outside the farmhouse, the cottage there, you can buy it there actually. Let's just do a bit of that. Didn't work, did it? GS toggle. There we go. Rip Deutz Far, don't you know it? It's been a good one. It was an absolute powerhouse. And for old time's sake, we're going to leave the flashing light, the blinker on there. Perfect. Stephen Nesbitt with the €20 donation. Thank you ever so much, Stephen. Kabow. We don't get much for it. What did we get? 17,000. Woof. I'll take that any day of the week. Do you think FS19 will be on sale on Steam soon? I'm hoping so. That'd be pretty cool for everyone. That, and if you get the Class DLC as well, then even better. Speaking of which, FS Club, what do you think of the Class DLC? Let us know your thoughts. For now, though, we're going to jump into here, and we're going to scroll all the way along. Now, we're going to go for one of these guys after a call. Which one it is? I think I only have one. Sadly, these guys here are beautiful mods, but they all have IC on, and it just doesn't work with cosplay. Sadly. So I did adjust the value of this to reflect something of a little bit more. And we're going to put it on some wider tires there. It's always got to be Michelin's. Michelin's for the win, right? Every time. Let's just go for those ones because they look okay. GPS. I really want to put the GPS on, but I can't afford it yet. And we'll put a front linkage on there as well because why not? We're balling out here, guys. Kapow. Probably best DLC so far. Interesting FS Club. Good to hear. I like that a lot. Hello to Charlie Bartlett. Welcome along. Bit random, but do I have a beard? Of sorts, yeah. Not a very well kept one, but a beard nonetheless. Andre Smith, what do you work off the PC? Not quite sure what you mean there. Catch you later, Ellis. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you are getting up to. And there it is. Oof. Myself for 7610 people. Beautiful. And listen to it. Massey Farming with the £2 super chat. Thank you ever so much. Welcome along. I really do appreciate that. It's great to have you on board. Very, very kind of you today, guys. Very much appreciated. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to rake a rent. That's what we're going to do, apparently. That's going to be expensive to rent. I need smaller ones. 14. But do you know what? How much would that be? Leasing costs 510. Ooh, that's not much, is it? If we went for this guy, where's he gone? How much would that be to rent? 714? Sold, sir. Sold. Hello, CDA Gamer. Welcome along. Brian, hello. What's going on? How long were the streams going for? Agri-Farm videos. We've got about another hour and 22 minutes left. We've only just begun, really. So, let's get that on. That should speed up the whole baling process a little bit. Let's get rid of cosplay as well. I hate that little thing. So the plan is we're gonna rake this up, we're gonna bale it, we're gonna return and then wrap it as well, I suppose. Then we're gonna return the rake. We're gonna probably come up here with the telehandler as well because we're gonna pick up these are our boxes of poplar trees that we need to plant, and we'll see how we get ourselves going. Charlie Bartlett with the 79 super chat. Thank you ever so much, Charlie. That is very, very kind of you. Welcome along. Very, very generous, guys. You are all incredible people. 82 people in here as well. That is awesome. How many likes do we have, guys? Can we get ourselves over 50 likes? You can grow sugarcane seasons. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I lost it a bit there. Look at us in our new John Deere. It's like we've all grown up. There you go. What a time to be alive. So, and we've also managed, because we did a few contracts there, we've kind of kept ourselves just about our 50,000 budget, which is perfect. And we're going to do a few contracts to repay that a little bit more as well, because the cost of the harvest, the drill for the poplars will probably be a little bit. So we want to kind of prepare for that one. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves plenty of opportunity here to keep growing. And I thought I wanted to get a little bit faster, a little bit more powerful John Deere, or tractor in general, just so that we had the ability and the option to get some bigger equipment, so we're not always stuck using 3-meter equipment there. This is the dream. Can you show the KFC? We are at the KFC right now. We're just going to get past that Audi. Any update in Greenwich? Jack Collins, I know it's in the works. It's been tested. I had a few issues, I do believe. Somehow, I'm not sure I'm going to get through here. Oh! We're into the drive-thru, boys and girls. We are into the drive-thru. Where's the drive-thru window? There. I don't think anyone's in. Are you in? Possibly not. But there's the KFC. No worries, Molly Homer. It's been great to have you. I hope we see you soon. Excellent, Harry. It's great to hear. Let's bail out of here before that car comes. So for those of you who are just joining the stream and the Jet Free Farm Challenge for the first time, here is our land that we're working on. This is our first field here, which is coming along nicely. And then the second field is just over there as well, which is also coming along nicely. And then we're ploughing in a grass field in here. The mighty Ford is ploughing in the grass field, shall I say. It's obviously because it's courseplay, it is missing bits. We'll have to come back and figure that out. But yeah, we're going to go and just rake up that field of ours. Why are you ploughing it that way? Good grief, man. Massey Farming, thank you ever so much for supporting the stream today. I really do appreciate that. Welcome as a new member. Keep an eye on the community posts. I will be shouting you out there, and your name will appear in the countdown at the very beginning of the next stream, which will be tomorrow, actually. Coming on the third week of seasons and testing. Fingers crossed. Yeah, River, hopefully. There's a lot to test in seasons. It's a very complex beast, so I'm hoping that we get there sooner rather than later for you guys, because it's definitely worth it. Just do a bit of that, and make sure to always get a good picture for the thumbnail. I absolutely love this shape of John Deere. Just incredible. This rake as well. Love the detail in the way it folds out. Dunk. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so put a bit of that on there. I didn't realize it was going to cost me so little to lease a rake, actually. I would have done this a long time ago. Oh, except for when I'm missing bits all over the place. Case New Holland or Fend, the way to go. Yeah, I'd like a Fend, but man, they're expensive, which is why I had to go for a Deutz Fend, which is almost identical. Almost. That'll do. What's the BC building for the boat? Great question, Solid Rizzo. So I have recently changed in the last few days. If you've watched any of the videos, you may see a drastically improved quality to them. We've really upped everything, trying to push the graphics card to the max, which means that the video files are pretty darn big. And if you've seen the setup video I did, my little gaming laptop, whilst it can do it, it does not really like to, and it's struggling to render videos, which means that my video production time is dramatically increased, which means that getting as many videos out as I like to is going to be a little bit challenging. So what we're going to look into is kind of doing a little bit of an upgrade at some point soon. And the fund there is purely if you would like to contribute towards that and you are feeling very generous, then that would be very much appreciated. Now I am looking to get there as soon as I can. Probably looking to sell my current gaming laptop to contribute to it, and build a new tower there to use on one of my 4 monitors I have set up at the moment there. So just to kind of get a little bit of extra funds there to make it as good as possible, to really help the channel's output. To make sure we can continue to make the best videos for you guys as possible. It's not always easy, but ooh, crashed. Just broken the really fancy rake I've just leased. But that's pretty much what that's about. Let me get around here. No, we have to lift it up again. So we're effectively, I think the easiest way is to put 2 rows into one with this, which is not too bad. Maybe 2.5. How's the Ford? Oh, she's doing well. I can see it. She's in my eye line. Ford's always doing well. Let's be honest. That's going to be a bit messy, but we'll get this all tidied up anyway. Hello, Cameron. Welcome along, bud. How you doing? Great to have you on board. what's going on in the world today. So we're going to be going for about another hour and 15 minutes. So make sure you stick around. We've got a lot to do. We're going to be doing something I haven't done ever in Farm Sim 19, I don't think. Oh, it's turned into hay. It's turning into hay. GT Farming has donated $5. Thank you ever so much, GT. Welcome aboard. That's very kind of you, GT. No, it's turned into hay already. Let's turn off the time. We'll just rig that in there. Pretend we never saw them. When did you get the tractor? Just Kevin. Like about 5 minutes ago. You missed it. Is Fiat Agri sold in the UK? Not anymore, I don't think. It's all under the Ford, the New Holland. But none. It used to be. Okay, so we'll do 2 headlands, that'll be sufficient. Get the rest of this all rattled out as quickly as we can. Not bad looking spots there, actually. Even if I do say so myself. And then, yeah, like I say, it'd be nice with this John Deere we have now, we'll be able to up the ante a little bit, get some 4-meter seed drill instead of the 3-meter Amazon we have. Maybe do things like get a better plow. Bigger and better. Bigger and better. It means that we can do our contract jobs a little bit faster. Hello, Ryan. What's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. How you doing today? Getting the first hour in on the tractor, don't you? We're just breaking her in, really, guys. That's all we're doing here. Massive Farming's back in the house. Welcome along, bud. Hello to Lee as well. What's going on, Lee? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is fantastic. Dark Dylan's back as well. Welcome, Dark Dylan. Do you think we should add a rolling coal or exhaust fumes that are a bit larger? I don't see why not, yeah. Oh, Devlin's here. Welcome, oh Devlin. Nice to have you. How are you today? What is new in the world? One day I need to invest in GPS, because heavens, I am not driving in a straight line here. That'll be the next big one for me. Really will speed up everything I want to try and do. It can take away. Oh, nice, Dylan. What are you going for? You've got a GTX 1660. Very nice, GT. Very nice indeed. Who copied who? You and Daggering with the Ford? Are we both using the Ford, are we? I did not know. I've had this series going for quite a while now. I don't know when Daggering, can't remember when he started his there, but I don't know. I think we both chose it because it's a great little tractor, quite cheap though. Hello to Kyle as well. Mad Jack, what's going on, bud? How are you doing? That new Fiat, I haven't really had a good go at it yet, non-traditional, but it does look pretty cool. Nice bit of detail on it. AMD is where, do you know what, FK? That's what I was looking at, yeah. And they don't hold the value anywhere near as much as the Intel CPUs do at all. Thank you, Massive Farming. I really do appreciate that. It's great to hear. Like the 3700 series Ryzens look really good, and they're very good for their for like multitasking and multi-threading and everything else that goes with it. Agri Farms, we're probably looking at Massey 3125, 6480 would be my two. Thank you, Harry. It's not bad, is it? Not all bad. So, looks like, I can't believe that Ford has tackled it that way, but what are you gonna do? When's this map coming to console? Hopefully soon there, Jammy Pudding, great name, great name. It is in testing still at the moment, going backwards and forwards, so yeah, hopefully soon. I'll just try and gather this bit in the corner, sneak it around there. Hey, Harry Morley, what is going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well today. Favorite class? The 600 Arion for me. Really do like that little guy. Okay, so what we'll do, I want to get this baled before we take the rake back, because I'm worried that if we don't, it'll soon turn all to hay again, and that'll be screwed. So we'll just leave this guy in here, and we'll take the JCB telehandler and follow me. Hey Rob, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard. I did not, Cameron, sadly. I wish I did get it early, but I was not one of the lucky few. Hello, Jim Bob. What's going on, Jim Bob? How you doing today? Dark Dylan, you alright? We just bought it not so long ago. We picked this one up about in real time, maybe about 20 minutes ago. Looks good. Looks good. If you had to pick, what's your favorite thing about the class DLC? The Torian loader would be one for me, Ryan, for sure. That, and then the, if I didn't have the Torian loader there, the smaller Arian tractors would definitely be a good one. The Lexion looks fantastic, don't get me wrong. Alright then. Get this all bailed. We'll get it bailed now. Oh, this one's going to be hay though, so never mind. We get this bailed and then we'll get them all wrapped, and then that's us kind of good and done for now. We'll get some fertilizer onto here if we get around to it at the end of the day. And then yeah, we're really in a good place. Hey Farmer 15, what's going on? Rolling in with the second hour, don't you know it? Yeah, 70 minutes left of jam-packed fun. It's going to be good. We've got a lot to do. Rundown of what we've got left to do today. We have got this field to bale and then to wrap, obviously. We've got the field over there to sow with poplars as soon as that Ford gets finished. We have got a couple of contract fields to fertilize as well to get some money back in. Oh, nice, Cameron. That was a great series. We often talk about how we'd like to do that again, but we just run out of time to get it in, really, sadly. So we'll try to do it at some stage. Chris Ill, hello, my friend. Welcome along. I'm doing fantastically. How about yourself today? What is new? The John Deere is from, it's a YesMod special, this John Deere. Make sure you go over there and check it out. YesMods.com, one of the 3 websites I will use for my mods. I love YesMods because they're genuine. They keep the link from the original mod creator, and if they haven't got the original link, they will track it down before they put it up there. Yes, Kiwi, we're going to stick, Rob, we're going to stick some poplars in. The main reason for that is because it's a great thing to do during the winter. You can harvest them. If I bring up this guy, poplars are the only thing that we can harvest in the winter, really, aside from radish, which we're not going to harvest radish. And the reason we want to do that is to keep ourselves going through the winter. We don't have much in the way of livestock. We can't afford masses of livestock, so poplars will keep me going for a little bit. We'll release the baler when we need to, and we'll get those all done. Excellent. 1 day and 4 hours, don't you know it, Kevin? It's a beautiful tractor, it really is. Listen to the sound of it as well. I've got the sounds turned down a little bit because we're on a live stream, but still it sounds glorious. Hello Connor, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Because what I want to do, we have forestry, but I don't own any of the forests here at the moment. So there's always forestry we could look into doing. Maybe we have enough money. We can always sell grain and things like that, but we need something to do. So we'll look to try and sell our silage then as well. But that we need, like, all of that won't take very long. So I have to keep going. Second hour rolling in. Oh, definitely, yeah. Actually, no, that's not even a full hour yet. That's 0.2 of an hour. But we're breaking her in. She's getting there. It's 4.2. That's 4 hours. 4.2 hours. Aye, the Deutz that we just sold, the Deutz Fent, as I love to refer to it as, had about 13, I think, by the time we finish. We got 68 people in here as well. How many likes do we have right now, guys? What's that magic number? Do you know, Kevin, that's a great question. I'm not going to do an all-out class farm. I'm going to have bits of class on every series. So if you look at the series I do, Meadow Grove has a class baler there right now. That'll be replaced by the modded version, the DLC version. The Young Farmer has 2 class tractors, so they'll be replaced. I'm actually looking to bring in a new series fairly soon, with a few different options in there as well. So that might have, like, the Lexing on there, for example. So there's going to be a few different things happening. 49 likes says Mad Jack, 25 says Agricultural Aiden. No offense to Aiden, but I like Mad Jack's number a little bit better. If you haven't done so already, let's see if we can get the 55 likes. Let's smash that like button. 73 of you in here, guys. I believe in you all. And whilst we're here to talk about the DLC as well, let me know in the chat, what is your favourite thing that you've seen so far from all the different streams? What's your favourite machine they have ready and available for us? Do let me know. Catch you later, Dog Dylan. It's been a pleasure, my friend. Thank you ever so much. You should have a series where you run a big dairy operation. Yeah, I've often thought about doing that, but part of me really likes to keep the Dairyman's Diary running, and I've got a few great plans for where that's going to go shortly, so that, spoiler alert, it might get bigger. What's my plan for the farm? For this farm, Agri-Farm videos, or for Dairyman's Diary? Which one? You want the JCB DLC with loadals, wheel loads, and yeah, that'll be pretty cool. A few old fast tracks in there, and maybe one of the new ones. Although we have the new ones really, so. And stop. Man, look at that. I like this setup. I think we've done really well. We've done phenomenally well recently to get our own equipment that we're using a lot, so we don't need to rely on lended equipment. Hello, Dal. What's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. How's your day going so far? This farm, we're going to continue to grow up, so if I just stop there, just going to grab a drink whilst we do. You can see we're very much in the southeast corner. Plan to come soon is to continue to grow, to get some more fields, and slowly spread across the map there whilst doing contracting work that is available. I want to get bigger and bigger and have more and more opportunity there. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. We are growing quite well. We started out with 0 fields, so we've got some. Hello, Witchy. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Twin Can Gaming's in the house as well. Hello, good sir. That's a great question, Ollie. Great question. Personally, I would say stick with it here. You can always find that one later. What's going on, Twin Cam? How are you doing today? How are you, Witchy, as well? Were you busy moderating the FSL today? I saw a little bit of it. It looked quite good fun. Ooh, the 78's finished. About time. We'll go and check in with him as well to see why he went the other way around. I'd love to see some older fast tracks in game. That'd be cool. Speaking of which, I saw the Grassman update the other day. They bought a new fast track, or an old fast track. That's gonna be pretty cool. Wasn't bad on Twitch. Yeah, it seemed to be good fun. My favourite tractor is a Massey 3125 or a slightly newer 6480 Massey, two of which we used to own and I did quite a bit of driving in. Used to love those. The 3125, I spent a lot of time in that ploughing. With a 4-furrow Cumberland plough on the back of it. Back when everyone seemed to have 4-furrow ploughs only. Much better way to bale this field when it's all rowed up. Should have done this ages ago. And what we'll do, once we get this cleared, like I say, we'll put the spinner on the back. We might use the John Deere for the contract and fertilizer work as well. Get this some fertilizer on here so it can grow again, and then we'll get a second cut off this in the summer some point. That's the plan, because we need to get that money coming in. So Cameron, the best way to become a moderator, not only on my streams across the board really, is to be a great participant within the stream. So get involved with the conversations there, and then be part of the community. And then over time, your efforts will be recognized, because myself or fellow YouTubers will identify you as a frequent contributor, and good things may happen. Your favourite tractor is a 6470, great machine there, Trish, really nice. Do I have a farm in real life? We used to, don't anymore sadly. Once upon a time we did. But yeah, we don't have anything anymore sadly. Wish we did still. Really like the idea of being able to do a farm sim series and a real life YouTube series as well. That'd be pretty cool. You have a Crow and 4-furrow plough behind the Sammy Silver 130, there you go, that's pretty cool. Really nice. Hello Fabio, what's going on buddy? How can you donate, Solid Rizzo? You can donate through a super chat, which will be the little dollar symbol in the chat feature of YouTube. You can donate through there and I will apply it to the fund. You can use PayPal as well, or you can become a Patreon. I do have a Patreon set up. To be honest I haven't got it set up well enough to... I'm not very good at promoting myself, let's say that much. I don't have that all kind of set up there. But super chats are always the easiest way and always the most welcome. There is also a wish list down below in Amazon where you can see that some of the hardware that I'm going to look to spec out the new machine with. So you can have a look and see what that all looks like. What kind of farm was it? Agri-farm videos? It was mixed. It was arable and livestock. We had about... across 3 different farms we had about 1,000 acres, of which about 550, 600 depending upon the year was arable. The rest was grassland of varying quality. We had at various different times of the farm as well, we had up to about 1,000 head of sheep, and we had around about, not many cattle, about 100 cattle. Do any of the farmers get angry towards the Tesco ads? I have not seen them. I don't live in the UK, so I'm fortunate enough not to see those ads, but I can well believe that they do. Yes. Catch you later, FK. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. We'll be sure to we'll see you in the next one. If you haven't done so already, guys, do make sure you go and check out Mr. Farmer Klein. Well worth your time. A YouTuber who's really on the rise. Can I stream your first look at Class DLC? Interesting, Ollie, that you say that. Given the time frame, I might get access to it a little bit early. I'm doing one stream tomorrow at my kind of usual time of about 4 PM GMT for a Monday. And I'm going to do it there, and that's probably going to be on a map that I've yet to decide upon. Maybe Grove's Farm. And then after that, I may well do another stream if I can get the DLC up and early enough. We should have a look-see. But watch the space for that one. I shall let you know across my Discord, of which if you are not a member, do smash that link there and come and join the family. There should be an old timers DLC. Cameron, I think a lot of people would love to see that. I included, I would love that. Really, really would. When you cut the grass, how long does it take before it turns to hay? So it's a good question. That all depends on the time of the year. If I show you seasons menu here, I'm going to go into the weather. Down here, drying potential. You have a couple of pluses. You have a plus. You have a 0 and a minus. If it's 0 or above, then it's got potential to dry out. Now, the number of plus signs it has, the quicker the grass will dry. If it's a minus sign, it will not dry. It'll start to rot. Stuck an RTX 2060 in my last build and it's a beast of a card. I have heard great things about Mad Jack. Absolutely. I do indeed, Trish. I do indeed. Now, what I'm going to be doing, if you have not seen my setup tour, I currently have 2 PCs. I have one, the gaming rig that I'm playing on right now and talking to through to you guys right now. And I have a gaming laptop, and I use my laptop for rendering. My laptop is on its last legs and struggling a little bit there these days, so I'm going to kind of sell that and trade that in, if you like, to contribute towards the new build. So that is going to go a long way to buying quite a few things off that list. But yeah, building the computer takes quite a lot there. Is there a way to record for YouTube on Xbox? There is. You can. It depends upon how you want to do it. There's a few different options there. You can set up a capture card if you have another computer to run with, or you can. I know that PlayStation has like a streaming software built into it. I'm fairly sure Xbox will have something similar as well. Cameron, thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you in the next one. When is the DLC out, JJ Patterson Photography? It will arrive on midnight Central European Standard Time, which will be that's going to be about 6 p.m. my time in the East Coast. Let's get it stuck into here. That should really be washed, actually. We're not going to do any more baling for a while. We'll get this washed first. Around that corner. Ah, Mr. Gamer Dragon. I'm in my brand new tractor. I can't crash in my new tractor. Wait till I get into the Ford at the very least. How are you, GD, sir? What's going on? If you haven't done so already, guys, do make sure you go and check out Mr. Gamer Dragon. The King of Destruction. Hello again! Omen the Limo too, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, okay. Oh, that's nice, Witchy. I appreciate that. As long as they don't mind spamming, but thank you very much. You're 1 hour behind Germany. You are? Yes, Mad Jack. I am 6 hours behind. I'm in Eastern Canada, so what I am going to do though is stick that back into here. So, Mr. Gamer Dragon, what are you looking forward to breaking the most out of the class DLC? I think it's a competition between you and I to see who can get that scorpion on its roof the fastest. Because I think that thing's going to tip over pretty quickly. Hello, Thomas Smith. Good evening, sir. How are you? My bill wrap is over there. I'm sorry to hear that, Ian. What kind of tractor is this, Will? This is a John Deere 7610. It's brand new to us. It's going to be on the farm for a while yet. Now, let's go get those bales done. Thomas, I'm doing very well, thank you. Very well indeed. Now, let's go set up into the field here. How many do we have? One hay bale, so that's not going to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you say. Hey, Craig Newton, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? 74 people back in here. Shut the front door. Happy Monday, Rob. Happy Monday. I still keep meaning to try and change this. I want to put my logo onto there, because why not? That'd be pretty cool. That's fair enough. Okay, so we'll get these done. Shouldn't take too long. Hey Brad, what is going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Always very nice, really do appreciate it. So we might even get these stacked up today, but we're gonna try and get the seeding is the next thing that we really need to focus on. So we'll take a convoy up to the main shed. In fact, I have an idea for that. 69 likes! Yes! Welcome back, Brendan. Great to have you on board. What's your favorite map out of all of the FSs? Ooh. A Culver Park Farm is a very, very good map. Dude, I've spent an awful lot of time on that map. West Coast was good. I enjoyed that map. Meadow Grove, though. I cannot lie, I really do like Meadow Grove. That's a phenomenal map for me. And then what else? They were some of the best ones, I think. And then, like anything Oxy does, Auction David's getting better and better. He really is. And some of his work is going to be sublime. I've seen a few behind the curtain photos of Shamrock Valley, and that one is going to look good. But then again, you know, as Brendan says, like Greenvale, out of nowhere, first map on FS came along with this monster, and it's absolutely stunning. So good. Well, that's a bit of a high hitch there. That's not ideal. What was the first ever FS? 2011 was mine, briefly, and then a little bit of 13 as well, and then yeah, at the tail end, because I kept coming back to it, leaving it and coming back to it, and then a bit of 15, towards the end of 15, and 17 again really got stuck into it. Is Shamrock Valley going to cut? Shamrock Valley is coming out for all platforms this time around. That was the one regret for the end of FS17 was that Shamrock Valley came out a little bit too late. So you console guys didn't get time to put it onto, didn't get time to stick it onto the consoles. So yes, it is coming. It's in testing very soon, hopefully. Mr. Terrier, welcome, sir. How are you? Great to have you back on board. GD, I saw about half an hour to an hour's worth this morning to get on board with it there. That was really good fun, actually. Really good fun. I saw some great crashes on there, GD. I thought you must have been proud if you'd seen those. They were brilliant. Doing very well, thank you very much. Yeah, having a great Sunday. I love my Sundays at the moment. Streaming on a Sunday afternoon is perfect. I have a lot of fun on this stream we got going. You guys are always awesome to have on board. That's a bit of hay. We can leave that guy. What we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. GD, you and I will form up a team where we'll bring Gav on board. Gav can do all the work because he's actually quite good at driving in FS. And you and I will just kind of crash into each other and flip things upside down. When does the DLC come out? You're going to be looking at this afternoon. This afternoon, sorry. Tomorrow evening if you're on the East Coast. If you're in the UK, it will be midnight or 11 PM on Monday night. But it's technically launched around midnight on the on Tuesday morning, the 22nd. 87 bales of silage from Field 11, now they're stacking. That's some great work, Brendan. Field 11. Ba-boom, boom. I can't see Field 11. No, genuinely can't find Field 11. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. How long on the stream? We're going for about another 45 minutes at the very least. I know that, like, obviously I'm kind of streaming over VF today because he's not here. No. Hang on, the menu's opening again. This takes an eternity. No worries there, Omen the Limu. Thank you very much. I just need to take off a jumper. I am melting here. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in my my little office. There we go. And the save menu is up. Let's get up, back down. I hate how it takes so blimmin' long to do. How long will it take you to flip the Scorpion with its long reach? About 7 seconds. And 5 of those seconds AP will be waiting for it to extend out. And then, yeah, it's gone. GD, you're not wrong. They've left ramps everywhere. And I believe they actively encourage you to jump as well. I saw one heat where one of the guys was trying to like race over this ramp, and he had the tractor and baler, and he tried to launch himself over the ramp, but the tractor didn't have enough guts to get over there, and it kind of just like hung over the edge of the ramp there. That was pretty funny. Non-traditional farmer, thank you for stopping by, buddy. You have yourself a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Sunday. We will see you in the next one. Thank you ever so much. Hello, Zoton Z. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I approve of that, Witchy. Let's have a massive like spike. Let's see how many we can get ourselves up to. Cummins Power 4840. Hello, sir. How are you? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. There you go. So we've got a fair few bales here. We're not doing too bad. We're going to try and group them all together here. Not driving all over the place to pick them back up. We've got 3 left to wrap. Then we're going to retrieve the 4. We're going to make a convoy. Take a convoy out over towards the store. HC, welcome along. How are you been? It's been a while. that's a very valid point, AP. Spread and slurry. Yeah, nice. Are you driving the 4840 to do it? It's not a bad little wrapper, is it, Fabio? I am going to change that logo to my own at some point when I remember to. See if I can figure out how to do that. It shouldn't be too hard. But yeah. 75 likes gets them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can hit 100 likes in the next 42 minutes before we leave. Run to the plug, Trish. Run. Drop you there. 48 is my baby. Nice, Cummins. Beautiful tractor though. Bertie's back in the game. What's going on, Bertie? How are you today? Great to have you back. There you go. Pick that guy up. Thomas Anthony Clements, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. It's great to have you on board. Everyone is always welcome here. I love to build up the community as much as possible. Live streams are great when you have a lot of great people in the chat. Really good fun. Hey, Farmer Boy, how are you doing, sir? 2 days to Platinum, Ben Story. You are not wrong. Are you excited? Do I ever play MP? Not half as much as I would like to, sadly. Time-wise, it is not easy for myself. Do you ever get any hate comments because there's always a couple now and again. It's part and parcel of being a YouTuber, I guess. Just gotta kind of take those on the chin. What are you most looking forward to in the DLC? The Clastorian, the smaller Arian, and I'm gonna have to have a play with that big Lexion. Hello, welcome back. Andre, what's going on, buddy? What about yourself, AP? What are you looking forward to the most? Alright, that's that done. Let's get you folded up. It's not a bad build wrapper at all. I mean, it suits the Ford better because the pickup hitch isn't quite so high, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You saved the phone, Trish. Excellent. Well played. Ah, Jason. Welcome. I hope you got my message the other day. I'm going to spring around here. So we've only got a few hay bales there, but we might try and make hay for a second cut and see how we're doing there, and then just kind of keep everything going. Pop you there. Looking forward to Class Jaguars. Yeah, they do look pretty cool. I'm doing very well, thank you, Farmer Boy. Very well indeed. We're going to pick up this because we need to go and pick up some pallets. Now, I wonder. Yeah, we'll best do that. What's your favourite part of the Platinum DLC? I think that's Class Scorpion. I do like the look of the Xerion actually as well. From the first looks there, that Xerion does look mightily impressive. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Thomas. Yeah, that crane is nice, but to have something a little bit different there is always cool. So we're gonna leave this about here for now. Yes. I forgot about that. We need to return that at some point. This is a really nice rake actually though, isn't it? Look at the detail on the thing. That's beautiful. So our silage bale is going to get stacked up there momentarily. Let's go and find this Ford to bring her home. Ollie, it's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Have yourself a great day, whatever you get up to. Dylan's in the house. What's going on, Dylan? How are you doing? You've crashed into a wall, but we'll not worry about that too much. Three wheel loaders, I know, right? That's pretty cool. 4 if you count the big Torian with the camouflage color. Which I'm not sure if Nightbot is set up properly these days, because it dropped me the other day. So I will put the Discord link in for you, but thank you ever so much. Do you think Giants must have included the new map in Platinum DLC? Do you know what? I'm not too concerned about that. I would rather that they got like a huge mod pack like they have. The Giants maps are good and they're getting better and better with every iteration of Farm Sim, but I never play them. So personally, I would rather have like maps like Greenwich Valley to play on with a huge big selection of vehicles to do it. That would be my preference at least. Now I have an idea for this field that's just kind of sprung up. I'm going to try it. Need to get right in the corner though. Apparently this bit is cannot be plowed over. Oh well. Never mind. The Torian looks huge. I'm concerned about the sound of the Torian. It sounds a little bit tinny, but we'll see. Happy to see a Crone DLC. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Fabio, for sure. Wonder if a 4040S made it to Europe. I think the Quad Range was... I don't think the 4840 did, no. I can't recall it. Assuming you're talking about, is that a John Deere 4840S? We need more old tractors. That is a definite truth, yeah. 100% we need more. Farmer Boy, it's been a pleasure. Have yourself a great day, whatever you're getting up to. We'll see you later on. Back again? Great to have you back, Ollie. Thank you, Farmer Boy. I've crashed. Definitely, that was GD's fault. Hashtag blame GD in the chat for that one. Oh, the quality there, Kevin, looks like out of this world. You're absolutely right. It really does look good there. Thank you, Farmer Boy. I appreciate that one. What maps do you put the classes onto? Pretty much everything will have some form of class to some degree. Quite what that will look like, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm going to definitely get them across them all. Ooh, yeah, that'll be nice. Some smaller machines. I would like to think in 21 we might get a different crop type, like orchards or vineyards or something. Which, if we did, then a bigger range of compact tractors would always be good. You're going to go out shortly. What I need to do here, the JCB needs to follow me in this guy. So we'll just pull this forward to about here. Hashtag blame GD. Yeah, there we go. It's only fair. It's all his fault. He definitely crashed my tractor, Ruchi. Everyone saw it happen. It was all him. You know, GD. You know. Splendid. Off we go. It is AP. That's gonna do really well. I really want to see their Massey Pack come through testing quickly. That would be really cool. It's gonna be a great one to have. Do you play PS4? I used to have a PS4. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. I wish I kept hold of it, Andre. At the time, I wasn't really using it at all. It was more of a machine for Netflix than anything else. Favorite map, Jason, in the moment is Greenwich Valley. Is a great one. Meadow Grove still. And excuse me, yawning all over the place. Older maps, I would say Corby Park Farm was always a firm favourite. Hello, Ben Saunders. What's going on, buddy? Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Lonox looks brilliant. It really does. Hey, Mr. Simulate Gaming. What is up, my friend? How you doing? Sorry, Simulus. I shall call you Simulus. Are you following? Did you follow? Yes. Good, JCB. I'm gonna have a class machine on This Is Island. We'll try and find a way to squeeze one in there. Absolutely. Uh-oh, that's gonna end badly. Oh dear. Oh no, maybe we're gonna get away with it. Follow me, follow me, follow me, come on. Oh, jackpot! Oof. Mr. Simulate, what do you think of the class DLC? Your review videos have been very good. Very well made. Great thumbnails, by the way. I do indeed have a map tour of This Is Island. Yes! I also do a series on it called Farmers Weekly. You can, or Farming Weekly, sorry, you can check in on that one, and the very beginning of that, I'm sure it will link you to the first look. I am doing very well. Doing even better once I get in here without ripping the... Yes! Power, power, power. Get through. When would Greenwich Valley update be and Growers Farm be taken? Well, I know Growers Farm is ploughing through testing now, so that shouldn't be too far out. May even go back onto that tomorrow for a live stream. Smart TV for PC, what do you have? I have a kind of a home build rig at the moment. I got two actually. I got a gaming laptop and a home build rig, which I'm still kind of Well, no, actually, my gaming rig is pretty on point right now. If you want to see my specs, there they go. Thank you, Ian. It's been great. Have a good day, whatever you get up to. We're gonna need these guys. I don't know how many of these we need. I'm guessing 3. We'll see. Maybe even 1, but if we do 1, we'll just find a way to get some more into the ground somewhere. We'll stick you about there. Whoop. Hey MJ, what's going on, bud? How you doing today? What's new in the world? 81 likes. Can we make that push to get to 100? We've got 29 minutes left until we get to 100 likes. We can do it. If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join Simulation for the Nation. And if you get us to 100 likes, Simulate will sing for you all. He told me this earlier. We'll just drop you about there. Give me that back. Old JCB is a must. It's a really good little workhorse as well. Cheap power. Really nice. Really nice indeed. I thought so, AP. So the idea is for anyone who is just starting as well or just joining, we are going to be planting some poplars now with the aim of harvesting these in the winter, so that we can have something to do in our winter. That'll work. That will work. I had Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba stuck in my head today. So anything's better than that, I suppose. Is that bale spike you're using for pallets? No, this is just a regular old bale spike, which I use this for quite a lot, mainly because it means that I don't have to spend money on an actual pallet fork. But it's kind of a universal tool. Do you know if JCB will come to console? I don't think it will. I think it's got a little bit left to go on terms of its work yet. It's part of the Polish pack, which it is good. There's a few little things that would need to be changed on it though, so not quite this time, I don't think. Massive Farming with the £2 super chat. Thank you ever so much, my friend. How long left again? About 25 minutes, maybe a bit more. See how we're doing. Had the Jungle Book stuck in here? Nice. That's amusing. Quite easy to lose your concentration there as well, I would say. I'm going to lease you because I'm not going to spend 26 grand on that. And then I'm hoping we'll just swing around here like I saw. I just want to pick you up on the front so I can take you home. That's all we need. Yes. This can't go wrong at all, can it? I don't see any way of this being screwed up. In fact, what we might have to do here... Yes. This is not gonna work. Once I go backwards, that's weird. Let's just move that forward a bit, like that. Hello Adamu, welcome along, how are you? I mean, sure, that'll connect. That's good enough. What I might do actually. This trailer is coming out for Xbox. I have no idea. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you if it is or not. I would hope so. Yeah, we're just going to actually take one of these right now. Again, I really hope this... I've never actually done this before, so here's hoping this works. Because that would suck. Anybody know? I guess this is right? I don't know. Hey, Steves! What's going on, bud? How you doing? Get out, get out, get out. Anybody know if this is... Right, refill planter. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely, Massey. 100%. No worries, Terry. It's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your day, whatever you get up to. We're going to leave the JCB here for now. I'm going to bring that over when we need it, which shouldn't be too far, but I'd rather get on with it, really. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we will, because otherwise it's going to end up crashing, probably. Welcome back, Doc Dylan. Hello, Rowdy Dan. What is going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jim Bob's back as well. I've had an idea to start streaming when next making map. That's not a bad idea, MJ. Cool at all. Definitely worth it. Oh, Meb85 Gaming, it's been a pleasure. Don't work too hard this week. We'll see you in the next stream. Rowdy Dan, I'm having a great day. I've got a brand new tractor here. And then he starts singing brand new combine harvester. Heavens. New Holland Black Beauty, hello, good sir. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Get over on the right side of the road. 81 likes, 68 people in here. If you're just returning and you've yet to do so, do smash that like button. Let's see what we'll get up to. John Deere 6250R, I know a lot of his mods are still waiting actually. I don't know why, but they're in testing still, and a lot of them are under Lizard because I don't think he has the licensing for them. So I think they're still coming. They just haven't gone through yet, I think. Hey Leo, what's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. How's the week been, Jim Bob? Very good, thank you. Very, very good indeed. And I'm doing fantastically well, thank you, New Holland. Good day so far today. We can actually kick up that time again now. Spin into here. Now, what I feel like doing in this field, I'm not going to do the headlands and poplars. I'm just going to do all of the main bit of the field, and the headlands are going to be done with barley, I feel like. Just to be a bit different. That's a good question, JD. I don't know the answer to that one, unfortunately. I do know. Papa needs me a thumbnail. Kabam. Mr. Plantire, hello. How are you? What's my toggle at right now? What we? There we go. So I'm not sure how long this will last for, but we'll see. What we're going to do, like I say, we're going to fly on up here. We're going to leave the headland so we've got space to turn around on, but that will be barley. We'll get that harvested later on in the year. That would be really late in the year, but we'll get that done nonetheless. And then yeah, it just gives us, I mean obviously I'm driving nice and straight, so that's important. Oh, Rowdy Dan, you are not wrong. It's a beaut. You've got it, Trish. Yeah, we're going to chop it all up in the bio baler, and then we're going to sell them. To give us something to do, a little bit of a different machine to buy as well. I must admit, this was an idea from VF. I can't take credit for this one, but it's a good idea. John Deere's been revved through the eyeballs for it, but hey, that's all good. Well, knocking bits over. Don't do that. Twin cam, you're not wrong. Sadly. I have to keep it nice and far apart because, yeah, I don't want to trample on any of my plants. Oh, MJ, I cannot wait for that class DLC. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. A few cool little ideas for it as well, which would be nice to get stuck into the game there. So yeah, let's watch the space for that one. But I can't believe how quickly it's arrived. It seems like only yesterday when we were talking about it. I remember watching the announcement coming through as well in the trailer. Is the tractor losing pay correspond with the hours? Yes, pretty much it is, yeah. Seasons controls that a little bit more these days. So I think my best guess is to kind of keep sliding to the side of that last wheel in, just so I don't get too close. That's something we can kind of do here. There you go. Do you know what? I can't remember who did this one, but I know it's available on Yes Mods, so you can go and check out the modder there. Does sound beautiful. I'm really surprised that there isn't a 7810 or similar that series on the mod hub yet. It would be downloaded like hotcakes. Eagerly await an email with the code in. If anyone has yet to do so and you're going to splurge last minute, there is a great link to do it. You can use that to download the class DLC. Gives my channel a little bit of kickback. Farm 15, it's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. I do hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. We are going to be streaming tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. GMT. Tomorrow, map is to be decided. Because after this guy, I don't really have a lot of maps up and running right now, but we'll figure one out. We'll get something up and going. Oh yeah, AP, definitely. I would not be against that. Hey, I mean, I'm going to jinx things here, but this is going remarkably well. I'm even kind of sticking with the same bend in here. No worries, Twin Cam. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey Nathan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard, hope all is well. Is VF here, Sam? I don't see him. Hello Sam, how are you, buddy? Purebag, I wouldn't hang on and wait for that one anytime soon. Tom's got an awful lot of work on. And yeah, so it could be a little while out. Nathan, it looks like you've been busy all weekend there with the apples. Lovely at MB track. Do I like planting? I do agree, yeah. I've never done this before though, so this So many things in the FS that I haven't got around to doing. What have you been doing this week? I've been doing a lot of work this week, Sam, but we're back on FS now, so that's all good. I wonder, we're doing really well with this crate actually, so we might not need all three of them. We're not even, there's not a lot of this field left to do, so we might just bring the other two back. We might continue to do this kind of thing in the future years to come, so we'll keep those saplings somewhere out of the way. But yeah, this is working very well. And then yeah, it'll be nice to get a little border around here, a little headland of barley, just to give us some straw, make it a little bit easier to turn with the bio baler as well when we get around to that bit. Do I like that New Holland or John Deere? Probably out of those two, John Deere slightly more. Particularly if it's an old school John Deere such as this guy. But I'm not against New Holland at all. Good tractors, New Holland. Just don't let VF hear that. I'm in a second year in this island. Nice! That's pretty cool, James. Do you watch Dagwood Survivor roleplay? Now and again I have done indeed, Trish, yes. Come on, forward you go. I have no idea how long these are going to take to grow. We'll keep an eye on them. Hopefully sooner rather than later, obviously. Short wheelbase T7. I have one which was available in Yes Mods if you play on PC. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what else you can do with that one. That's a bit tricky. It would be a really nice thing to have though, that's for sure. So I think we'll leave, this will be the final pass down here, and then we'll head back on up and start the short bits already. Kind of neat. Ooh, I didn't quite keep my bend going properly there. Oh no, not too bad. I mean, it is easy to get confused at GD, what with the precision and accuracy in which I'm drilling this. I can see why one would make that mistake. Nathan, it's not all bad, thanks. Any news on the Metagrove update? How are we progressing there? 91 likes! We are 9 likes away, can you Adam and Eve it? If you have yet to do so, do smash that like button. Let's see if we get to 100 likes. That'd be awesome sauce. Really, really would be good. I'm gonna say yes, Parish. I think so. You should do, because technically it's like having a pre-ordered version. Alright then. This John Deere, I'm sorry, but it's just glorious. What a machine. What I might do, we have got, like I said, there's 2 fields in which we need to fertilize as well, so we're going to make about 10,000 back for those 2, which will get us nicely above the average again. 96 likes, Fabio, we're getting closer. Welcome back, Harry. Great to have you back on board. Thank you, New Holland. Really do appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the content as well. That's why we do it in the end. I'm going to do this now. We haven't got many left to do. See, this is why we had to get a bigger tractor, because this drill requires, or planter, sorry, requires about 140 horsepower. My old guys wouldn't have been able to, the old Deutz Fendt wouldn't have been able to do this. But we're back with the bigger one now. That's a great idea, Jimbo. The best one. Will there be a video on Tuesday, Trish? There will be a video tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not Tuesday, no. There will be a live stream tomorrow as well. Oh, Nathan's got a super fan, huh? And I thought I was the only one. Now I don't know with poplars. I don't know how many bales we'll get from this. Might be loads. It might be just like 4. But we'll probably plant about 4 more rows here, I would suggest, because we don't want to get too deep into the corners there, because that poplar harvester isn't the easiest. So. Fear Power, it says we're at 97 likes. We're creeping up there. What time is the live stream? The live stream is ending today. Maybe in about 10 minutes. We might push it a little bit longer though, because I'm having fun here and there's a few things I want to get finished today, and there's still plenty of daylight left, so makes sense to keep pushing on a little bit longer. Maybe we'll go for another half an hour or so. If you think you should go for another half an hour, let me know in the chat. We'll see what we can do. And then yeah, after that one, the stream tomorrow will start at 4 PM GMT, 11 AM Eastern, I do believe. Is that rotor used on with Frank from Yes Mods? That one is from the Mod Hub, I do believe. Tomorrow I will be Rowdy Dan, yeah, and I might be on twice tomorrow, depending upon when I actually get access to the DLC. I might be on tomorrow evening as well. Stay longer, use all the time you have. Well, alright then. Forward march. Okay, around there. No worries, LA. That looks like a pretty darn good looking crop, if you ask me. Oh, nice, New Holland. That's pretty cool. Keep going for another half an hour. Love that idea. And then we'll get the Ford out to drill this little bit in here as well. Got a few bits of equipment to bring back from the store. Have you had lots of rain? Not really. I mean, to be honest, we usually get quite a lot of rain here anyway, but no, we haven't had much at all. Unlike you guys in the UK, where it seems to have been raining non-stop, really. Ollie Nicholas, catch you later. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you later on down the road. There. Not far away now, New Holland. It really isn't. The ground textures look different. Is it because of different games to the one on PC? No, it is a different texture pack. This is by Nismo. It is available to download on Forbidden Mods, I do believe. I installed these myself. I was thinking of doing a how-to video on how to do that as well. I haven't actually got that downloaded yet, Brendan. No, I must do. How long left after the stream, Trish, we made an opinion, or we took a vote, and we're going to go for a little bit longer there. We're going to go for about another half an hour, I reckon. Still plenty of daylight, still plenty of work that we can get on with, and there's still plenty of you in chat having a good time as well, so... what I think I'll do... Like I say, I'll try and use a little bit more of this. No, we'll try and go until we use up as much of this box as we can, and then we'll just return a few bits of equipment, like I say, that we need to return, so we'll get that all done. Catch you in a bit, MJ. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have yourself a good one. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, he does make some good equipment. Does 4D. I really like the looks of it. Great to see that he's working on the old New Holland baler as well as that. I think he was doing a 4x4 as well. Love to see that come in. Hey, Pa. Welcome along, Connor. How's it going? Right, we'll do one more. Oh, that's going to start early. Ah, that's not too bad. Doing fantastically well, thank you, Connor. Do you prefer Pa or Connor? Because I know I've heard a few people in different live streams call you Connor. Which one is it? Hello, Caleb and Ham 2004. Caleb, welcome along, buddy. Nearly missed you there. One more, I suppose. Perfect. Any news? Not too much. I call them Paula. Right, this time that'll be our last one. Last little roller. The rest of that can all be barley. Just to save us turning around in the small bits there. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go on to garage. List items, get rid of you. We've even got the box there. We can come pick up the JCB at some point soon. Good. Go and get the rake. We're going to take the rake back. We'll bring that trailer back as well with the JCB. Get around there. And then that JCB can get those silage bales all stacked up, I fancy. Trish, it's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Certainly are, Pa, yeah. Once they grow through there, it'll give us something different to do during the winter, which would be nice. And I'm going to put barley around that headland just to try and get a second crop off there. I wish I could afford to buy that rake. I really like that rake. I haven't got the spare 14 grand really. Next big purchase is going to have to be, I think, a field. Get some extra ground to work on. So we'll just take this back now. Hello, Elliot. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? I am indeed, Elliot. I'm having a wonderful day, thank you. Yeah, how about yourself? Crop's looking pretty good in there, actually. Looking pretty healthy and nourished. So yeah, we'll put barley into there. Gives a little bit of a cash crop in there as well. That's what we always want. No worries, Brendan. Doing very well, thank you, AgriFarm Bits. How about yourself? What's new in the world today? Ooh, when you get around there. Took that one a little bit wide. That's flat, spreading slurry and sowing all weekend. Hey, that's pretty cool, Elliot. What were you driving? What was the music called in yesterday's video? Let me just think about that one. Yesterday was Meadow Grove. I'm going to try and just bring up the information. First thing I'm going to do. Yeah, Farming UK, I can find that one out for you. What I might do is... oh no, I can keep that one up. Remind me in my Discord later on, that'll be the best way to go. Here's the link for it because I'll have a look through and I'll pull it out for you just so we have the right one. Fence 724, nice Elliot, there you go. That's a good track to drive. We got a new member, Parkana, thank you ever so much my friend, welcome. Thank you for your support. Very, very much means an awful lot. Easy for me to say. Your support and all of the members is great. What we will be doing, the new members today will be having their names included on the opening credits, and I will put them on the countdown scene there as well. So thank you ever so much for your support. Mr. Lancy Boy is here. What is going on, bud? How are you doing today? It's great to have you on board as well. How's the map work coming along, Lancy? Some great looking models there, that's for sure. Suppose I need to return that guy as well. Good rake, that one. That would definitely be the rake I look to buy at some stage. You'd rather have a Massey 7618. Nice tractor. Good tractor. Excellent stuff. Sounding great. Welcome back, Brendan. Alright, take this down. The plan of action for the rest of the day, we're going to take this down to the yard. We're going to stack some of that hay bale out of the way. Put the silage grab on. We might just load the bales onto this trailer first and leave them on there for now. And then I want to get the New Holland out and about ready, or the Ford out and about, sorry, to go and do one of those contract jobs. Elliot, it's been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Don't be a car coming. I didn't look. Please get through, please get through, please get through, please get through. Uh-oh. Oh, Fiat Power, that's going to be a job and a half. Good luck with that one. I'm just going to wait for this to arrive. There it is. Keeping up the rear there. Beautiful. Oh, wrong button. There you go. And we're away. That almost sounded like it was my own telehandler telling me to go. AgriFarm, how long left? We're looking at around about 25 minutes. Be the last map of the year? Oh, no way. Hey, you've kind of been churning them out pretty quickly. Nice to have a bit of a rest. Dravilo 19, you can get a good setup for that mount, for sure. So yeah, the first thing we'll do, we'll unload these guys here. Catch you later, Twin Cam. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your day. And Witchy, thank you for dropping by as well. Thank you for your support. So yeah, we'll just stop this guy about here. We're gonna do a bit of that. So, first thing I want to do, take that hay bale in. I know where that can go. What's it say in the bale? The bale is the name of the modder. We'll have a look at it. I don't think it's actually... I can't make it out, I don't think, if I recall. But we'll have a look at it anyway. And then, yeah, it's the name of the guy who made or edited that, that pack. Hey, Tom! Welcome aboard, bud. How you doing? Nearly missed you creeping in there. Come on. Come on, release the bale. There you go. So yeah, I need to find somewhere to put those pallets. Maybe squeeze them in next to the hay bales there. Still 97 likes! Hello Ethan as well, welcome along. I'm sure we can creep over, we just need 3 more likes. Okay. Hello Ronan as well, welcome along Ron. Waiting for the release of the DLC, I bet. I hope you enjoy it, Tom. No worries, Steve's Mods, it's been great to have you along. Have yourself a good day. Enjoy your visitors. We're gonna stick this guy in here. Ideally this would have been all completely full with hay, but what can you do? 99 likes, look at that go guys. 100 likes for me is fantastic, so pleased with that. Brilliant. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of this. Look at that first time. Jesus. 100! Thank you ever so much, each and every one of you guys. That is brilliant. Really do appreciate that. Your support means no end. Getting around 100 likes as well does wonders with the YouTube algorithm, so it's always nice. Spreads the word a little bit, promotes the stream, all of that good stuff. So thank you ever so much, each and every one of you there. Okay, take off the universal Universal pallet fork there. What do you work at, Brian? I'm actually not allowed to say. Gotta keep it a secret, unfortunately. But yeah, it is all very secret school. I think it's kind of a cool job. Still 50 people watching as well. That's great. I've been going for hours. It's really nice to have you all on board there. Doesn't mean an awful lot. So that's the spirit there. Get the cruise control involved. Always the best way to go. Okay. Almost not worth stacking these on the trailer for the short distance we're going, but we're going to. So yeah, where you see all these logos on this bale, I really quite fancy putting my own logo on there. I'm going to try and work on that after the stream if I remember. I am James Bond AP, yeah. Rumbled now. Secret's out. Catch you later, Fear Power. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, for all you guys who are still here as well, tomorrow we'll be back at 4 PM GMT, 11 AM Eastern, where hopefully we're going to have a play around on a map to be decided yet. Might be Gross Farm, we'll see. But we'll also be, if we get the DLC nice and early, we might come back for a second little stream as well. Watch this space for that. Best thing to do would be to keep an eye on my social media, where we'll keep you all up to date with all that good stuff. 103 likes, Thomas Smith. That is fantastic. That is really, really good. This grab as well. This grab was... it's from a pack that's on the mod, I do believe. It's actually really, really nice. For a round bale silage grab, it works very well. What time is it where I am, Brian? It is now 13 minutes past 4. Hello Bertie, welcome back. Yeah, the buckets on it are really good power as well. And it's nice to have a pack that when you actually grab a bale, it kind of does what you want it to do. It's a rarity in the round bale world of FS. Oh, as I say that, it starts to go crazy on me. Okay, what's this looking like here? All about the photo. Do I own the JD? We do now, Bertie. Yep, this is ours. Brand new to us. What a beast it is as well. So happy with it. A lot of my stream photos have been featuring a tractor and trailer and loading bales, but hey, long may that continue, I guess. It's 21:14. Yeah, you are 5 hours ahead of me. Pretty cool, huh? I love that. I'll do. Pow. When will you get the DLC on your time? Because I'm having trouble figuring out. It's midnight on Central Eastern Time, so midnight Monday night, Tuesday morning. I will likely get it, if that's the case, around about 6 PM tomorrow. Pat, it's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much. Oh, fantastic, Lancy. I cannot wait. I need it. I'm starting to think about a new series at the moment, so that'll be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. keep an eye out tomorrow as well. Tomorrow daytime there will be a video release, which will be the aftermath, which is the video after the live stream. I always put out there. We get up to a lot of different things there. Finish off anything we didn't finish off. Maybe do a contract or two as well. A lot of cool stuff like that. One quick question. I pre-order. It's on Steam and it's. Is it the same time? I think Steam quite often can be a little bit later. I'm not 100% on that one, but usually it's a little bit after the fact. Great demand at Linton Mill. What's the great demand for? I wonder. We'll have to have a look at that. Let's let it load up now. Yeah, it is midnight Central European time, Bertie. So that'll be 11 PM GMT to give you an idea. Come on, load in. I want to see what the great demand's for, because if it's suddenly a great demand for wheat or barley, I have a lot of that. And so we might have to go and start to cart some, because that'll really get the funds up. Okay. Oh, why is it always so slow? There we go. Oh, it's corn. Oh. After all of that. I have no maize to give to that one. Look at me driving along in my sunglasses, looking all cool. Hey Matt, it's quite alright, man. Welcome along. Great to have you on board. Brendan, how do you bring up the FPS? To play on PC, if you press F2, that's all you need to do. What have you missed? So Matt, we've done quite a bit. First of all, that is our brand new John Deere. We've upgraded. Can you believe it? So we've got a brand new shiny computer, a brand new shiny tractor, which is great. Allows us to do much more now. We've used it to plant some poplars, which we're going to harvest in the winter with the baler. And yeah, sure we've been able to get that going. Excellent, Killcam, welcome along. It's actually 7610. It's a little bit smaller, purely because it's a little bit more, it's cheaper, really. It's about 35,000 in our current setup there. Okay, Cornish Simmer, welcome, welcome. How are you today, bud? Thanks for stopping by. We'll just stick you up high, I guess. Oh no, we've got space at the end. We got this field that we're in right now mowed, raked, baled and wrapped, so that was always good to get done. Needed some more silage bales. And then we're just going to stack them onto the trailer where we'll leave them for today, and then we'll get on with the few small little jobs I want to do before we go too far. We've got some contracts to do, but they are just fertilizer only, so we're going to leave those. We'll do those probably in the aftermath tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that one. That'll bring in some extra funds again. It is slightly, yeah, just a bit. Oh, that's got a bit of a rock to it. But yeah, this field, once we get that contract done with the fertilizer, we'll put some fertilizer onto here as well, so it can start growing for the next one. Thought I stopped Ollie, we did, but then we made a decision. We're going to go for another 10 minutes now, actually. Just because I want to get a few more things done. I'm having a good time today. What have we got left? 3 there? Perfect. So we'll stick 2 more onto the trailer. We'll carry 1 around with us. Look at that John Deere there. Looks stunning. Yeah, fingers crossed, Cornish. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. What I'm also going to do to avoid any kind of catastrophe. Because you know what bales are like with NFS, we'll just do that. Hello Sean, welcome buddy, how are you today? All the time AP, absolutely. Really, really do. When my channel is by nowhere near a fast growing channel. If you look at the growth of some of the other channels, they're exploding much faster than mine, but mine still blows me away with what I'm able to do. How many people will watch a single video? It's just crazy. And like for now, for example, there are 42 of you in chat right now. You know, when I first started, 42 would be a mind-blowing stream. There would have been the most number of people I could have ever imagined to have in there. But now to have 42 of you after I've been going for 2.5 hours nearly, whew, nuts. Catch you later, Lancy. Have a good one. Okay, we're going to take this last bale over ourselves. How much money you need to raise for your new PC? Well, the new PC is going to be my gaming laptop's going to be traded in or sold privately, and we'll make a bit of that. And I need the total I've put into that bar there is around. Oh, I need to figure it out. It's about 500 Canadian dollars, which is about 300 pounds, really. So it's a huge amount. I'm not expecting anyone to I don't really expect to achieve it at all actually, but it'll be great. I mean, anything that I receive is a fantastic welcome boost, and it'll just allow me to kind of create a new rendered PC so I can render my videos a little bit higher quality there, give you guys a little bit better quality to watch. You may have noticed the last few videos this week have been improved, a little bit clearer, and it's, yeah, so it's putting a little bit more effort into doing that these days, so that's what it's going towards, really. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that one. Glad to hear that you enjoy it. Oh, that way. There you go. We're going to give this a little bit of a punch forward as well. Oh yeah, Tom. It's in the game now. And we're going to leave that here for now. Cornish Simmer80 with the £2 super chat. Thank you ever so much. Do not be sorry at all. That's very generous of you. Very, very kind. Thank you very much indeed. Matt, I haven't really looked at it yet. Put it this way, when I bought the gaming laptop itself, it was, and again, this is in Canadian dollars, it was about 1,100 Canadian dollars, and it was down from around about 1,500 because I got it in a Black Friday sale. So it'll be, I need to figure it out, but we'll try and get a good balance there somewhere. Take the bale spike already. That's weird. Maybe I have to go a bit lower. Will that work? Huh. Oh well. We'll leave that there for now. don't roll over. Please don't roll over. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bales. That's going to add to the mix a little bit. I tell you, the day that we finally get some high demand for silage, we are going to go crazy. What I need to do... just park this up here. I'm going to leave this about here so we can get those all unloaded in due time. Alright then. I feel like I need to do... there you go. I need to go and pick up... there's a crate of poplars left over in the field. 2 days ago! Not long left at all, Matt. Isn't it gonna be crazy? Seems like only yesterday when we were there. When it was first launched, like middle of... was it July? Nuts. So yeah, like I say, for those of you who have arrived a little bit later in the stream, we courseplay plowed this field out on our left here, which we're going to go into now. Then we hired a poplar machine, a poplar planting machine. Got the poplars in there. We've left the headlands though because we're going to put barley into there just to make it a little bit easier to turn. All I'm doing now is coming in to pick up the crate of seeds that was left over here. And then in the aftermath episode tomorrow, we'll probably get these headlands drilled out with some barley. And then, yeah, we're good to go. There we go, there's only a little bit left in there. Although it does look like a wad of money, I must admit. Ooh, I've just run over some poplars, that's not great. Hello George, you've got the wrong stream, but welcome along. Hey Harry, my day job is a bit of a secret. Not allowed to tell you. Finally so excited, I know, right? It's gonna be great. Creep around here as well. Whoop. Down and up. Alright, and that's going to kind of wrap it up for the day, I think, there, before I nearly crash. We're just going to bring this back into the yard, stack this in the shed. We have achieved a heck of a lot today. Got through an awful lot of groundwork. A lot of silage done. We've bought a new tractor, sold a tractor, leased a rake, got rid of the rake. Awful lot of work like that. So, really good, successful day. I'll just stack you on top of here again. There we go. And then we need to go and put on the bale spike, the bale grab again. Catch you later, Birdie. It's been a pleasure. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. I want to sneak this around this corner. Thank you, Matt. We'll see you next time. And all these bales are going to be stacked up here as well, just continuing along that fence line for now. It's a nice, easy place to keep them out of the way. It works for me. So we'll leave that there. So for now, we're going to leave it here. Thank you ever so much for each and every one of you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have. I've had an absolute blast, and we'll see you down the road tomorrow. So until then, have yourself a great rest of your Sunday evening. Enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, though, thank you ever so much to each and every one of you who has donated and subscribed as well. We'll make sure that all your names are in the credits for tomorrow. But until then, have a great night, and we'll see you all later.